my name again is Amanda Kaya. I am originally from the big state of Texas, born and partially raised there. I started my music career in Austin, Texas with my mother. She taught me how to play the piano from a very early age and soon took me to private lessons. So I was very, very thankful and I'm very grateful for her support. Shortly after that, I picked up the violin and viola, and I remember when I was a kid, I came home to my mom. There was an after-school program flyer, and I was like, Mom, I want to learn the violin. And she was like, oh, great. And this became kind of like a trend because of all the instruments I wanted to learn. And so, but yeah, I started playing the violin at age 8, School of Advanced Studies, which is a visual and performing arts middle school and high school with international baccalaureate. And so it's a college preparatory school, and so I was able to be a string major there. This is also where I picked up the guitar. It is one of the few schools with a classical guitar program, and school was great in preparing me for college and a music career. By the time I reached college, I was far ahead of my peers. The piano book that I was practicing from in my high school and middle school was the book they used in the colleges around me, and so by the time I got to college, it was fairly easy for me. So, but yeah, so that's a little bit of my musical career. At a very young age, it is always the best to have the parents involved. I've always seen that when the parents are involved and very supportive of the music or the learning of a classical instrument or any kind of instrument, the involvement of the parents is always beneficial. And I've seen so many students, and the most successful are the ones that are super invested into their child's learning. And so even if the parents aren't musicians, it's still really beneficial that they teach them, you know, how to practice every day and how to be good students.